First things first. How about a little movie review? This is something that's brand new for his morning crew. Winter Jam's coming out, the movie. This is Winter Jam. It's like next week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a one-night cinema event happening Tuesday, April 19th at 7 p.m. at theaters all across Carolinas and Georgia.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So Logan is going to give us the rundown on this is Winter Jam. A mom, an incredible person, and somebody who will be real about Winter Jam for us on the big screen.
You know that already because we already chatted about it a little bit.
Yeah. She gave us just a little insight of what she thought about Winter Jam. Yeah, so this is Winter Jam. It's going to be on the big screen. So, and you had the privilege of seeing it before anybody else.
I did. It's always kind of fun to get a little sneak peek into something that people haven't seen. But yeah, it was. I've never actually been to Winter Jam, so it was.
What? What is wrong with you?
I know. You're now inviting me, right?
Yeah.
You just invited me.
You're coming. You're going to be our guest.
Okay. I'm going to bring my kid because I realize this is totally something that kids will enjoy.
How old are your kids?
Almost 10.
Okay.
He'll be 10 like in a week or so. Okay. And 6. So my 10-year-old would think it was kind of the awesomest thing ever. So it was fun to kind of see the event. I've known about it. It was interesting in the movie. I learned that Winter Jam actually started in Greenville in 1995. I didn't realize it had been going on that long.
Isn't that cool?
I thought I remember that when I was in college, and then I thought, oh, that made me dated a little bit.
Yeah. We all get old, Logan.
I know, it happens. So anyway, but yeah, it started in Greenville in 1995. And so I didn't know if it was going to be just, a live concert, but it showed snippets of the different music. And so for people where I said to y'all earlier, if Winter Jam is your jam, then this movie will be totally for you. It gave a lot of history and stuff.
I think Logan became a fan of this group. Let's see if it... It's not getting really...
It's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
Because this portion, if this was what it was, I would have been like, oh, peaceful.
This is so
Listen to
beautiful.
This. It's about to happen.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Here comes the part that...
If you're... what's the name of the group?
The Skillet.
The Skillet. I like how she says it's the Skillet.
The Skillet. You can find them on the Facebook, the Twitter, or the interwebs.
I found them on the Spotify.
The Spotify. Yeah. So, yeah, it was, it was interesting because different people have different kinds of musical tastes. And so the Skillet wasn't my favorite, but, if that's for you, then awesome.
Well, that's what's so neat about Winter Jam is they do appeal to a lot of different musical tastes.
And that's what I could tell from the movie, too, because, I like Francesca Battistelli. I love David Crowder. And it was really interesting, too, because it was musicians from the last 20 years. It was New Song and Toby Mac and people that have been around for a while, really training up and mentoring the next generation of musicians, which it was just really good to see the camaraderie that they have. And it was totally a behind the scenes, backstage kind of look at what does it look like to do this tour for these musicians throughout the year and stuff. So yeah, it was cool. Cool to see.
She found another new group too that I think she absolutely adores. This is the what? This is the
Chainsaw song. And still, even seeing the video, I feel actually more confusion. I said to you, I was not understanding the song. I kept listening to it, so then I looked up the lyrics and I thought, I feel like I'm not understanding what this has to do with Jesus, and I'm still not totally sure. But maybe it's chop down your sin. Cut out the bitter root.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It totally could be. So, yeah, but their clothes, they had some interesting kind of fashion sense, maybe setting new trends.
Yeah, the Family Force 5.
The Family Force 5.
So overall, the music, this is Winter Jam, which is a Fathom event next week. Was it Tuesday, right?
Tuesday,
yeah. It's Tuesday in theaters at 7 o'clock. It's only on Tuesday at 7 o'clock, so you can't go this weekend and go see it. But this is Winter Jam, all the behind the scenes, all that stuff you found pretty...
It was really cool, yeah. It was really neat seeing the crew that goes into it. I mean, it's an enormous production. Pyrotechnics, lights, sounds. I mean, just it looked like hundreds of people it takes to put this thing together. And I loved seeing the pastoral staff that goes around, prays over the arenas. They just have such a heart for seeing people come to know the Lord and touching people that are in different areas. And it said in over 57 cities, and they see over 600,000 people come between all of the concerts. And so it was just, it's obviously somebody's jam.
Did it make you want to be a rock star?
No.
Really?
No. Especially after it looked like one of them caught on fire while they were testing the pyrotechnics. There was that moment. Yeah, he said he didn't, but it just totally looked that way. So it was really interesting just to kind of see all of it.
So there's mystery.
Yeah.
There's mystery.
Danger.
Yeah.
There totally
Intrigue.
is danger. Yeah, they have real flames. They said it's like 1,200 degrees or something. You know, the hot temperatures with the skillet.
They have real flames. I love it.
Real fire. Indoor fire, you know.
So would you let your kids watch this movie?
Totally.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, there's absolutely, there's not a thing that they wouldn't. I think if once my children have been, it'll be more meaningful to you. You know,
Right.
if you've been to Winter Jam, if it's something you're into, if these are artists that you follow, you're going to love being able to see behind the scenes what it looks like. Them just goofing off and doing life and loving people and doing what God has called them to do.
Logan Wolfram, thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
so cool. We'll have more movie reviews. Is it like, how often is this going to be?
Yeah, as soon as we can get some family-friendly movies that are coming out, we'll
Yeah.
make sure we
So-
give you a sneak peek.
Let's get more of those out there.
Yeah.